smell like coffee. You smell like math teacher in my fucking face.
I had a...
Stop halitosis on me.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We've been MIA a little bit because, well, you know what, we're going to provide some updates.
That, like, 1.5 inch I lost is really showing.
So first update, Sabrina got put in the dryer. She lost some inches.
4 centimeters. That's
That's a lot.
That's not inches. Maybe 2. But still, a couple, not some.
I grew 0.5 of a centimeter? An inch?
An inch. She took my inch.
That's okay. You weren't using them. So that's the first update. Second update is that I was traveling a lot for work, so it was really difficult to make videos together, which is where...
You're so close to hitting me in the face.
That's okay.
I felt the air.
That's okay. Which is where we thrive, clearly. And so we couldn't film any car videos. Which this is our little car video, aka couch video.
We look like we're in totally different climates.
We are. How do you know this is not a green screen and I'm still traveling for work? Just in like the tropics. And we're just gonna catch up, tell some stories, vent, rant, all that stuff that people apparently like. First order of business is, I had this in my notes. How do we feel about, oh, wow, that was so Canadian.
How do you feel about
People who automatically switch to Christmas after Halloween?
love it, me.
Like full like Christmas music, lights
The
out,
music
Christmas tree.
The music is pushing it to me.
Why?
Mostly because I don't even listen to Christmas music when it's Christmas. Because I feel like there's only so many Christmas songs, and if you start on November 1st, you're gonna get sick of it by the time you're at December 1st. You're not even gonna make it to Christmas. The rest of it, though, love it.
Me too. We are Christmas gals. We love
My
Christmas.
hip is hurting.
We are
Oh, that's
Christmas girlies, and I would have had my tree up already right now if I had a tree.
Yeah, we don't have a tree.
But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And some people, some Halloween people are really mean to the Christmas people.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot of animosity between the Halloween people and the Christmas.
It's very polarizing.
Mhm.
What a good word. It's like you're either like gung-ho Halloween and love feeling like you have a heart attack every day, or like you're so like...
We can see which one she is.
What?
The way you described it.
Halloween is scary. Is it not?
Not always. There's a lot to Halloween that isn't scary.
Like what?
Pumpkins.
That's fall.
Candy.
Fall. Just kidding.
That still doesn't count then. You can say the same thing with Christmas. And winter.
Halloween. Combo holiday. Christmas isn't scary.
No, but I'm saying there's some stuff you like about Christmas that could be considered winter.
I guess.
And Christmas could be scary.
That's true. My bank account is very scared.
Do you remember Krampus? Santa? Mall Santas?
Oh, that's true.
We gotta
But
get
not
that,
Mr. Petrocelli, though.
We gotta get that pic of me screaming at the Mall Santa.
No, but you know Mr. Petrocelli?
The motherfucker from That's So Raven.
Yeah. And he's like...
He's scary! Why are you saying not him? Mall Santa's scary.
Absolutely.
This man watching me? Scary. Mm-hmm. He literally says, you better watch out. I'm watching!
And I'm out.
I don't like how you're watching!
Yeah.
He breaks into our house.
But, like,
No, not consensually. I never said he could come in.
you give him cookies.
No, I don't.
And he looks in the window like, surely those are for me.
He's just big and greedy. Fuck that big
Honestly,
scary baby.
But honestly, same. I'm big and green too.
Just saying.
I'm Santa. Ho, 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 ho.
What does Santa say when he walks backwards? Oh, oh, oh. Why is Santa's sack so big?
Ew.
Because he only comes once a year.
Clearly we have different jokes.
Ow! You comes to see you. Ow!
Whoa! Stop! Your fist wasn't even there.
What's there? They know!
You were just like...
I had something that was irking me last night. I think it was you. Just go.
No! We need to talk about something. There was a house hippo.
Whoa.
I never said anything.
That dead!
That keeps, like, touching my shit. Like, this morning I woke up and my glasses were on my shower cap, and my shower cap has a panda on it, so it was, like, literally on his face.
Did you take a pic?
No.
See, it didn't happen.
Your face was so and then the other day the pasta
I got stuck in Roblox face.
the pasta container was in my lunch bag for work. So there's some mischievous shit happening in my house. And I think I know who it is, but there's some like denial happening.
Why would I do that? I have sleep to get.
She don't get nothing. We go to sleep at the same time, and somehow her like floppy feet like keep smacking our wood, and she be causing.
Yeah, I'd be smacking your wood. Why does Santa's sack only?
Stop this!
Can I bring up the story now?
The story.
The story. I've been itching to tell y'all this. We have had people in and out my motherfucking house more than any of my relatives have visited in the year I've lived here. I have seen these contractors more times. Oh! It just upsets me to think about.
So Sabrina forgets that she pays rent in her own house.
Because I can't fight the people who are here for a purpose.
You can fight an individual.
I can fight Santa because I didn't invite him. He didn't send me a notice of entry. It makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. This is so humiliating for everyone involved. Okay. So, people coming in and out of our house. My window screen has been torn up like a rabid Wolverine was trying
Santa's trying to get in through the window.
Yeah, Santa busted my screen. Santa busted. Oh, your shovel now. It hurts the tip of my nose so bad. Ah. Ah, you scooped my nose like an ice cream. Scoops ahoy, brother. You felt you. It's like you're gonna scrape.
Oh god, that was so funny.
Okay. Wolverine. Hugh Jackman tried to come through my window. Boof. So then, they turned. Stop it! They turned my air conditioning off. And I'm a very hot woman. So to sleep, I needed to open my window. But then I can't open my window if my screen is busted. And then I saw like a black widow spider crawling through my window. No, don't. You didn't see it. It tried to fix my screen with its web. I appreciate it, but don't do that. So I was like, hello, I need a new screen to our superintendent. Okay. We have people coming in and out of the house. So I'm like, I know him. He's a weird fella. He has some...
You have something in your tooth.
You're hurting me. Like, you're pushing my finger into my tooth. Oof, you have something in your tooth. Anyways. So, I've been making fun of these shovel fucking nails all day. Can you reposition yourself? You're floating off the screen. You're like a dust particle. There's some like haunted channel that's like, guys, we found an orb, and it's just this fucking bitch. So I'm like, this guy is totes gonna crash into my room while the contractors are here already. And what I usually do is I lock myself in my room. And I'm like, if he's gonna be in my room, I don't want him to walk in on me sleeping. So, when Deb went to work, I went, I'm gonna go to her room. Because I know he's probably gonna go into my room. And on the work order, she specifically wrote back, different outfit. It's a day later. I am gonna start it from where I was.
What were you saying?
I was halfway through the story. I wasn't in last video very much.
Yeah.
They probably missed me. Did you miss me? Okay. Ah! Where was I? Okay. So I knew they were gonna be in the apartment. So then I went to Deb's room preemptively because I knew that they would go to my room.
I wasn't there.
She was at work, so I was like, free bed, free real estate. I went to sleep. Thank God I was awake.
And you had the blanket on.
And I had the blanket on. I don't know about y'all, but I sleep in my chonies with a big shirt. I get glitched out thinking about this.
It was so funny.
Because this is a terrible story.
No, not only was I at work, I was at an event. So I was 2 hours away.
She wasn't even local. Mm. Anyway, so I hear the people come in to do whatever the fuck they're doing in my house. And then I'm awake, thank goodness, and facing the door. And I'm curled up in the blanket, just woke up. Keep in mind, I have pea eyes, fuzzy hair, oh. This is too generous of what I look like.
She looks like that bitch from Inside Out.
Anxiety?
The one with the hair's
Is that anxiety?
I think so.
Very on brand.
Except there's some at the top.
Yeah. I have very bad bedhead. Always have. Woo woo! The bedhead, please.
Or they agreed with you.
They're like, whoop whoop, we know you got that. So,
come on, you're getting to the point.
Tell me why her bedroom door opens and a man is there. And I'm... And he's like, oh, sorry.
You better be!
Oh my God. And she has this rack on her fucking door. So he's like, I'm here to change a screen. And I'm like, other fucking room. I didn't swear at him, but I was like, other room. Read the paper that we gave you.
I wrote primary bedroom. She has the primary bedroom. She got more shit than me.
You think he's smart enough to know what a primary bedroom is? So you did this to me. You should have just said back room. You said you wrote back room.
No, I wrote primary bedroom. I said that to you.
No, you said you wrote back room.
No, I didn't.
Okay. So that happens, and then he's like, oh, okay, trying to close the door. The rack she has on her thing is preventing him from closing the door.
It's like a security door.
And it keeps swinging open. And he's just looking at me in bed. And I'm just like, this can't be fucking real.
And you guys are just locking eyes with each other.
And he's like, oh, is there a trick? And I was like...
Is there a trick? Is crazy.
And I was like, yeah, you push down on the thing. And he's like, eventually he gives up. And it's like, I'm just, and leaves. And I am in bed, my superintendent just walked in on me, no peeping. Just walked in on me, sleeping in my own home. Does that not feel illegal?
I feel like we should call legal.
I'm gonna call legal on you. Things that feel illegal.
Yeah.
So then I have to get up and I go over and I close that fucking door and I'm like...
And she's panic texting me while I'm 2 hours away and I'm literally crying from laughter at breakfast, which I probably shouldn't have been, but it's just because that was her biggest fear.
And I had said it to my mom. I had said, we got a triple, quadruple bolted door. And I was like, I'm gonna quadruple bolt the door. Because I fear that this man is going to come into my house. This specific man. He was my fear. And my mom said, he has to notify you before he comes into the house. And I'm like, no, but he fixed our lock and he didn't notify anybody. I just heard my door opening and closing and I was like, he's done this once before. This time he's in a bedroom.
Now I text him. I literally was like, do not let anyone in and put that lock on. Oh my gosh. I was on my way up here today and I got so like sleep paralysis by the rat.
Paralyzed?
Is that a word? I was like...
Paralyzed.
Maybe, but he looked like sleep paralysis. So I got paralysis.
You got sleep paralyzed by him.
Okay, but he was sleep paralysis.
Okay. He was a demon.
Yeah, and like the rat.
He's been featured in our video before. He was the one who was beeping at me.
The beeper. She goes, don't beep at me. So, anyways, I'm getting into the elevator to go here.
He's like becoming
and he's
less and less conscious.
And I didn't know he was there because he's in the corner and just goes. He's like 3 feet tall, so it scared the shit out of me.
You scream at him?
Almost, because I scream at people when I'm scared. Because we've mentioned that you should just scream at people, and he just comes out like. And then I was like, hey, and like to the point he scared me so much. We did one of these in the elevator. Like I didn't even wait for him to get out. I jumped in. And I was like,
Well, you didn't even know he was there in the first place.
No, why are you in the shadows?
He's becoming less conscious. The other day when
He's got to be like 105 years old.
The other day, and he's like 3 feet tall and looks like a little mouse.
Mm-hmm. Stuart Little, methinks. Methinks.
Stuart Little. Stuart.
Skibbity
old.
Stuart Little.
So we were getting in the elevator the other day, and he was like, stuck in there and his wife had to like herd him out. Yeah, but like he's so nice and he just
yeah, but he really scared me. I almost shouted at him and I'm feared that if I did scream at him, he wouldn't have left the elevator.
It's like the Kermit the Frog when he comes out of the shadows with the hood on.
Yeah, he literally like the one corner of the elevator is like not as lit, so he just showed up and I was like,
one freak to kiss off just don't kiss off in the peanut. I love that TikTok.
Alright, thank you for watching.
Wait, no, I feel like, whoa, stop shaking it.
She's putting shit in my lunch
You
bag.
said this
Did
yesterday.
Because new day, new thing. There was a freaking pumpkin in my lunch bag. Pumpkin. And a potato. Alright, thank you so much for watching.
Whoa.
We'll see you next week.
Why do you get so wiggly when you do the outro?